Skullcandy Venues with built-in Tile Bluetooth tracking, which we'll talk about Tile in just a little bit. But if you guys are one of my subscribers, you guys already know what Tile is. But these are actually probably one of the very first headphones that I'm going to be reviewing on this channel. So please forgive me if, I'm just a normal, everyday, average consumer. This is actually my only second pair of over-the-ear headphones. I've always been a fan of them, and I actually prefer like the smaller headphones, like the earbud here, but I had to get them because they had Tile built in. I had to review it for you guys, for my subscribers. So let's give this a shot. Welcome back, guys. My name is Eric. On this channel, I like to do a lot of product reviews and sometimes how-to-dos on anything that can help you and your family out. So if that's something that interests you, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and also the notification bell so you get notified of new videos every week I put them out. For full disclosure, I did purchase these headphones with my own money for this review, but this will be an honest and unbiased review, and if I do have any discount codes or affiliate links, I will put them down below, so check those out. So basically, I've always thought of Skullcandy as a budget headphone. I've walked through Best Buy and really looked at a lot of these headphones over the years, and Skullcandy has always been the lower end, where most of them are under $100. Maybe they were spike up to like 120. So for them to compete with these higher priced headphones, they had to include noise cancellation, which they have done with these brand new Skullcandy Venues. And Skullcandy has always been very bass heavy in my opinion, which was something I would look for when I was younger, but now being a middle-aged man, I just want something that's comfortable, lasts a long time, and really can turn out that background noise. Let's see if the Venues can do just that. In the box, you'll find this fabric hard case, which is very nice. It's nice that they include a case, but I find it to be very, very big compared to some of the other ones I've seen out there on the market. The headphones come in two colors. You have the white, which I have here with the red highlights, or the all black edition. It does come with a 3.5mm auxiliary cable, which is very useful when you're flying. That way you can plug right into the in-flight entertainment. Also comes with a micro USB charging cable, and it does have fast charging. Very cool because it will get you about 5 hours of use with only 10 minutes of charging, because I leave mine on all the time by accident, and then when I try to use it, it is completely dead. I definitely don't want to be using the wire, so it's a good trade-off. 10 minutes for 5 hours is very useful, but I do wish they did include a power adapter. I'm also a little disappointed that it doesn't have USB-C. It is 2018, so come on, Skullcandy, get with it. Upon first feel, they do feel very light, and you do have nice padding around the ear cuffs, which is expected, but I do find the padding around the headband quite limited. And I'm quite surprised to see that the ear cups only turning 90 degrees. They don't flip up or anything else, so that's why they take more space and they need a bigger case. Going back to the headband, it does have a little sheet of aluminum for the adjustments, but underneath it is all plastic, just like the rest of the headphones. These things are definitely crickety compared to my Bose QC35s when you expand them out. Well, I'm not worried about it, but I just definitely want to point it out. Like, here's my QC35s. Dead silence. And when it came to comfort, I found them just to be okay for maybe an hour or two, and then they got uncomfortable. Now, I do have a medium to large head with small ears, so I've been told, but I found the ear cups actually to be quite small compared to my QC35s, and I put these things on, and they actually are touching my ears more like they're on-ear headphones rather than over-the-ear headphones. Once I feel like my ears are in, my ears are definitely touching the cups. But when it did come to noise cancellation, I was actually quite impressed. It does only have two options, on and off. It doesn't have a low option. And when you do turn it off, it does go into monitor mode. And that way you can actually talk to people and hear your surroundings with the headphones still on. And when it came to the user buttons, I actually found it quite difficult. Now, I could probably get used to it over time, but going into $180 headphones, I would expect them to be a little bit better designed. Also, for $180, I expect them to sound pretty good. And in reality, they actually did. But take my ears with a grain of salt. I'm just a normal, everyday, average consumer. I'm not a sound engineer. These headphones did have highs, they had lows, they had mediums, and the bass was pretty decent and wasn't overpowering. But one thing that I am an expert at is reviewing Bluetooth trackers. If you've been watching this channel for quite a long time, I've reviewed just about every single one of them out there on the market. And one of my very favorite ones is Tile. And guess what? Tile is built into these headphones. And if you happen to misplace your headphones, you can easily go into the Tile app and make them ring as long as they're within Bluetooth range. If you happen to lose them or they're outside of Bluetooth range, you can mark them as lost in the Tile app, which will activate the Tile community, help you find them. And what that does is if another user with the Tile app gets within range of the device, it will anonymously let you know where it connected, so you can go to that location and look for your headphone. But in my testing of the Tile feature in the Skullcandy venues, I found one small issue. That is not loud at all. Now it is getting louder. Each time it rings, it's getting louder. So the little bird chirping is actually coming from both speakers. I think they did this as a safety issue. They didn't want to make it really loud because if it's on your head and that thing rings really loud, you're going to blow out your eardrum. So I think what they should have done is put a speaker, a different type of speaker on the back, and make it much louder. So what do I think overall? I think for $180, they're not bad, but I kind of feel like they're on-ear headphones rather than over-the-air. Now, I don't have large ears, but if you do, definitely pass on these. It's definitely not for you. Or if you have a large head, definitely pass. You know, there's other great headphones that I've tried on at Best Buy, and they sound just as great. You know, price-wise, you know, you might have to look for something a little bit more expensive, unfortunately. I know I have the Bose QC35s, and these things are awesome. But for $180, this is in a different price range and sound just as good as the Bose. Has the noise cancellation. The only thing it doesn't have is the size. I love that it has Tile built in. I wish there was some way to make the buzzer louder. It's like a little tweet. You can barely hear it. If it gets caught, you know, in the couch or in a bag, you're not going to be able to hear this. Right now they have it coming out the actual speakers. They should really have it back here as a separate speaker and much louder. That way you don't have to worry about blowing out someone's ears by accident. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that's worth $180 to you, or would you save up for something else? Let me know in the comment section below, or feel free to hit me up on Twitter. I'm on Twitter all day long, so definitely check out my Twitter page. Also check out these other two Tile videos. As you probably know, Tile released a brand new tracker with a replaceable battery, so definitely check out that video. I think that's a great one if you like Tile. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button right there. I truly appreciate it. If you want to become a super subscriber, check out my Patreon page right up there, and I will see you guys on the next video.